Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abbas Ali. I'm spoken English and IELTS trainer to IELTS success. My topic for today is common idioms. These are 5 sets. We'll do them all. I will like to explain them and it will be helpful for you to use them in your daily conversation as well. These are used for advanced English and they add spice to your language. Okay, let's start with it. The very first idiom is an arm and a leg. An arm and a leg means very expensive, very costly. It cost me an arm and a leg to take my trip to Australia. Means it was a very costly trip, right? I was over the moon when he asked me to marry him. Over the moon means extremely pleased or happy. Over the moon means very happy. I was over the moon when he asked me to marry him. You are taking means that person was happy to marry. Next one is jumping the gun. Jumping the gun. You are taking your IELTS test next week. Aren't you jumping the gun? You have only just started studying. This one means jumping the gun means doing or starting something too early. When you are taking a harsh step, when you are taking a quick decision, you're doing something quickly without any proper thinking or planning. So jumping the gun means you are just going for it without thinking, making something too quickly. He comes around to see me once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon means happening very rarely. It means happening something which doesn't happen very often. It rarely happens or occasionally happens. So it doesn't happen much, but sometimes it does. So once in a blue moon means sometimes. He's got a chip on his shoulder. He's got a chip on his shoulder means feeling inferior or having a grievance about something. Okay, chip on his shoulder means you are feeling that somebody else is senior than you or superior than you, and you're feeling yourself a bit down. A piece of cake. A piece of cake means very easy, something which is really easy. I reckon getting a band 7 in IELTS will be a piece of cake. I am very good at English. It means it's very easy. It's an easy task for someone. The money sent by comic relief to help poverty in Africa is just a drop in the ocean. A drop in the ocean means a very small pot, something which is not much. Okay, a very small amount, very small pot of all that. Okay, a blessing in disguise. This means that something is positive that isn't recognized until later. Okay, initially you think that it's gonna be a bad thing, but it ends up being good. Okay, getting a low score the first time I took IELTS was a blessing in disguise. It forced me to study extremely hard, so I got a much better score the next time. Yeah, he failed the first time, but it was a good thing because later in the second attempt he got very good bands. The next one is actions speak louder than words. Means what you actually do is better than just talking about it just with your words. Okay, so we have to actually do something about global warming. Actions speak louder than words. Okay, the next one is a small world. Means meeting someone you would not have expected to. Sometimes we meet people which we don't expect to, so this phrase is used there, this idiom is used there. I bumped into Jenny in town the other day. Bumped into mean you suddenly meet someone. It's a small world, it's a very small world. Yeah, you were not expecting that person, but yeah, they come across and they meet. Okay, set number 2. Oh, common idiom. Oh, well, I got 5.5 in IELTS again. Back to the drawing board. Back to the drawing board means when you have to go back and start something from the basic. You have to go back to the basic. You have to go back to the beginning. You have to start that from zero. Okay. The next one is stuck or caught between a rock and a hard place. Means having two bad choices. So caught between a rock and a hard place means having two bad choices. I hate my job so much, I can't bear going to work, but if I quit, I don't think I can get another job. I'm really stuck or caught between a rock and a hard place. So two bad choices. I have to bite my tongue. Bite my tongue means wanting to say something but stopping yourself. Okay, when you for some reasons you stop yourself, you can't speak openly, that is where it is used, bite my tongue. I have to bite my tongue. Next one is cut to the chase, which means leave out all the unnecessary details and just get to the point. Means talking to the point. Cut to the chase. Come on, cut to the chase, we haven't got all day. The next one is, are you putting all of your savings into that company? Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Put all your eggs in one basket means you are all you have, all the resources which you have, you are just investing them on one opportunity, so which is a bad idea, right? If it fails, you lose everything. Try not to worry about it. Every cloud has a silver lining. This is an optimistic line, believing that every bad situation has a positive side. Okay, try not to worry about it. Every cloud has a silver lining, means there is something positive in it. It was good, time will come. It was difficult when I moved to another country, but I eventually found my feet. Found my feet means to become comfortable in what are you doing. You settle down, you feel satisfied. That is where we use found my feet. The next one is fixed in their ways, means not wanting to change from the normal ways of doing things. Okay, you do not change your course, do not change your ways. My parents are very fixed in their ways. They won't start using the internet. Okay, means for old, according to the old tradition, it is still not appreciated in urban areas, right? Or rural areas, in fact. I think he got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. He's in a terrible mood. Got up on the wrong side of the bed this morning means to refer to someone who is having a bad day. Okay, my mother will always go the extra mile to help people. Go to the extra mile means doing much more than is required when doing something. Okay, someone who does something extra. My mother will always go the extra mile to help people, means she does everything or even more than what she should do. Okay, so that's it for today. Keep watching, stay tuned. The next part will be posted in the next video. Do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you.